sports without the physical activity. That's kind of how I explain it.
It's just like regular sports, but behind a computer.
I love the idea of esports. I think this has potential to grow and to engage a lot of students.
Gaming with my parents, it did not go over well in the beginning. They saw it more as a distraction from school or from actual sports. It wasn't really until this Mankato esports program came up that they were like, oh wow, this is an actual official thing that schools do. They kind of decided like, okay, let's take this seriously, let's support them.
We would hope every student finds something that they are passionate about, that will engage them, put them in community with other students, and let them do things that help them create what it is they want to have for their education.
Welcome everybody. We are getting straight into the game here. First in Rocket League, it is Maverick Esports versus the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology's Trojans. So it's going to be a very interesting game here for the finals of NACE. We were able to get the team colors with purple and red on each team, and I'm joined here with Buster, which is one of our other Rocket League players.
What up?
So it's going to be a lot of fun here as we already get
our
first goal here with Andy. Sorry, we had to do a little bit of an intro, so we weren't able to see this one, but it goes off the backboard, and Andy able to read that off the ground, and no goalie in sight.
An early shot. We love to see those early goals.
Absolutely, absolutely. First 30 seconds of getting one goal is definitely what you want to be seeing as we get into this second kickoff.
I love to see this, that early on, that the Mavericks are already getting some good offense. They're already aggressive.
Yeah, they really are here. So we'll see what they can do, as Spen is going to be the one to try to look for a shot on goal here, but it's actually Kiwi that looks for another one, but it is going to be blocked away. And he's going to be the one in the corner to take this. He's trying to get it around. He gets it around 2, does not get it around the 3rd, but it is Ethan there for the touch. Make sure it's not going towards our goal. That's going to be really the big key, right? Taking control of the arena overall. As
Looks like Boggy missed a flip reset there.
Oh,
you know what he wanted. You know what he wanted.
Yeah, you can definitely
open
tell.
net, Boggy with the block.
Okay, it's going to be back into the corner. Spen's going to be the one to have to take this out. No Maverick Esports defender able to... Oh, it is going to be Andy that keeps it in the midfield. We'll see if they can kind of clear this one out of here. It is still the attack for the Trojans.
Oh, what a nasty redirect by Kiwi, trying to get it in off that tip.
Yeah, very good attempt, but again, definitely had to get a little lucky with that, I think. No teammates really follow up on that shot, as Mr. Zinger is going to be the one to find something off the, try to get a little bit of a flip reset, it looked like, or a little bit of aerial goal, but again, with a very strong defense for Maverick Esports. Ethan's going to be the one to clear this out.
Looks like Spen trying to take a quick shot. They had 2 defenders to work with.
Yeah, it's definitely a very close game here so far. I mean, we've got a very early goal, but, you know, there's still a lot that can happen. I mean, Rocket League, like you know very well, Buster, it's a very fast-paced game, and anything can really change off of a dime almost.
Oh, no doubt. I was actually warming up with these guys, and they were cooking today. I got to say, they were really cooking today.
Yeah, I mean, those warm-ups really can make a big difference. It's going to be Andy with getting another shot on goal, but it's going to be Boggy that looks to clear this one out. Andy actually is able to keep the control of it in the midfield, goes straight into the air, though. Ooh. No one's really in the best spot for it, so it's going to be Spen trying to carry this one into Maverick Esports' zone.
Oh, Ethan with the demo. He's been going for those demos all morning.
And there's a bomb!
With the shot! I didn't expect that to go in. I thought they had the block.
No, he got bumped in the goal. It looked like, I think it was Kiwi that was able to find the bump on the goalie, so Andy got like the most free goal.
Oh, beautiful, yeah. Beautiful Maverick Esports right there.
Very good play as we're going into kickoff number 3, 2-0 in game 1, as Andy actually gets a pretty good control of it. Oh, it's going to take it into the corner. Doesn't really have boost to work with, though, so it's going to be hard to try to get it in a good spot. So it will actually be
Mr. Zinger with the shot. He had to pass all 3. I'm trying to read their names on the screen. I'll get it.
We got a few of the names over here if you need to reference what it is. We got them written down at least, but we'll try to notice who's who. So the colors do kind of throw me off a little bit almost, but
right?
I'll get used to it. It's definitely worth it seeing these school colors here for the finals. I think it's worth as
Kiwi with the free kick.
Oh my God, that
almost in. Dude,
that was almost in.
And I thought I was the crossbar hero.
Yeah, I mean that looked like it was going in the top left, but I guess a little bit too high. But will it be Kiwi keeping it on in the attack here? Boggy not able to get it around Andy, but it will be his teammate trying to send it towards the goal, but Ethan is there for the catch.
Kiwi's just punching it down, and Spen going to try to send it back. Just sends it towards mids instead.
Not exactly the best touch from Spen, as it's going to be back towards Mankato's side here, but it is actually Ethan with 0 boost, but he actually got it around one of the defenders. Kiwi, it's off the backboard. Ooh, no one on Maverick Esports is able to follow up on that shot, but Kiwi
with the
is
shot.
just going to do it himself.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, Andy's going to send it. Oh, actually, Andy sent it towards. What was that touch?
That was disgusting.
That was a crazy touch. I'm going to be honest. I didn't expect them to be able to get it like that, but, you know, That's one way to center the ball, right?
A disgusting midfield pass right there by Andy.
Ooh, it's actually going to be Andy that gets a demo, as it was actually a double commit on the kickoff. So definitely what they, definitely interesting play.
Trying to figure out if it was a miscommunication or if it was intentionally double committing.
I do think it was intentional, considering they got the demo off of it. I mean, it's not a terrible idea.
Blocking with the clear, sending it over to their corner. From what I know, your own corner is the safest place on the field.
That makes sense. I can see that. I mean, the corner is definitely the area where it gives you time to control it, but it's definitely...
Is that Kiwi with a free shot? It's Kiwi with a free shot!
What is this? That's a hat... No. That's just his second goal, I think. I don't think we have a hat trick just yet.
It looks like the Trojans overcommitted, thinking that they had full possession.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. It definitely looked like they just had a poor rotation completely. I don't understand where they went. Kiwi's going to be the one with the kickoff, going to be sent off the wall. Mr. Zinger actually kind of misses it a little bit, and he's just kind of struggling. So it is actually Kiwi setting it at center.
Out.
Oh, no. But it is going to be blocked away.
Shot.
Ooh.
Ethan getting demoed.
No, he got demoed. He did get the boost.
Bucky didn't get the boost. Bucky didn't get the boost. Bucky didn't get ball possession.
Ooh, so that is definitely a net positive for Maverick Esports. They do
Kiwi
get
with the ball at 0 boost, but they don't realize that.
Yeah, it's definitely, you can definitely see the Trojans kind of
Ethan
struggling
with the
here.
flipper set, trying to go for a solo. Oh my god.
Hey, you gotta give him like the commitment for sure, to say the least, on something like that. As we're gonna be the last 5 seconds here on the clock, so it will be game 1 here for Maverick Esports. But
Mr. Zinger with the shot just to finish it off, just to give himself some extra credit there.
Yeah.
Counting the numbers, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of those goals that matters, probably the least. There's 1 second left on the clock, 2 goals down, as that will be game 1 confirmed for Maverick Esports. But I mean, the Trojans are not going to be going down quietly, at least. So you can give them that much credit. The ball is
they were going to try to get another one out of insurance.
They definitely wanted to try to, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely not going to be too. I mean, it definitely feels like a close game so far. I think
it does. Maverick had the 30-second goal right in there, and that was one thing. That's one thing to get a 30-second goal, but it was back and forth the entire rest of the way. Even though Maverick kept getting goals, even though Maverick won it, it was still pretty close. So I don't think they're out of the running yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think it could really play down to a lot of things. I mean, if I'm looking at the scoreboard right now, and the shot count was about the same, but notably Kiwi with the 3 save credit, with no one on the Trojans getting more than 2 saves.
Kiwi is a beast when it comes to saving goals. He really is. I've played with him personally. He is a nutcase when it comes to saves, and apparently, with 4 shots, he's cooking today. Yeah,
I mean, Kiwi is definitely the star of the show here right now, but that's not to say that his team has been performing any less than he has. But we are going to go straight into game 2 here as we hit the field for kickoff, as it is going to be sent towards Maverick Esports' side, but Andy is there for the catch off of it, but it's going to be Spen that kind of sends it towards the wall, but still in the corner. Ooh, Kiwi with a very good attempt.
God, it's a free pass to Ethan. They didn't expect
it's a
to
goal.
whip.
I mean, we just had 30-second goal to start with.
I can hear them in the other room.
But that's a 10-second goal.
That's 10 seconds, yeah. So it appears as if Maverick Esports, they're just going for the quick shot right off the bat to get an early lead.
Now,
is that how they're going to be doing in every game?
I guess so. But is this best of 7 or best of 5? I forget specifically.
I believe it's best of 7, but I'm going to need more info on that.
Okay, we'll double check with Jacob, the manager for Rocket League, when he scoots his way back in here. But I believe it's best of 7. I think that's what your guys' was potentially.
Yes, best of 7.
Yeah, so I would expect to be the same. But so it does mean plenty of Rocket League.
Mr. Zinger with the comeback, and now it has been 32 seconds and 1-1.
Yeah, so this is going to be our first tie game of the series right now. So it will be the Trojans tying it up.
Andy almost had that clear. I can see what he was looking for there. It was a close shot.
Definitely a close shot, but not close enough to make contact, clear that one away, as it's going to be Ethan on the kickoff here. Ooh, it's going to be sent in the midfield. Oh, no! And that is not really the touch that you want. It looked like it was the second kind of kickoff member. Yeah. So just the second kickoff that we had as the ball kind of stalled in the midfield. And the second kickoff was won by the Trojans. So they are going to be up 1 on game 2 here. Kiwi on the kickoff. Sends back towards the corner towards Andy.
Intentionally losing the kickoff, so Andy had the ball. It's 2-1. Andy going for a block. Ooh, Sven gets the kill instead.
Yeah, I mean, good attempt, but it is going to be the Saints, SAIT Trojans. Sorry. Keeping this one in their control so far with the 1-goal lead is definitely what they want, but it is only 4 minutes left in the clock, so we're only 1 minute down. So there is still plenty of Rocket League in this game too. It's going to be in the corner, Maverick Esports. It's going to be Kiwi that needs to block this one. It is going to be sent wide. Andy in the corner working with this one. Kiwi that needs to try to control this.
Okay, it is good possession. Kiwi's just camping their side of the field, hoping for a good pass.
Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes what you got to do. You got to be waiting for that pass. It's going to be Kiwi and Andy actually getting 2 demos here. Andy not able to find connection on the ball, but it is centered.
Then gets control of the ball. He's going to be going for a shot. Ethan's just going to get possession back for free.
Yeah, it's definitely a clear for.
Oh my gosh.
This is a free goal.
Yep, that's free.
Oh no.
No, he's doubling it.
There we
Ethan
go.
with the arrogant. Oh my God, beautiful.
That is just a clean goal. Gets it off the backboard to the left of the goal and is able to get the double touch.
Redirect double touch. He wanted that style. He wanted the style points.
He definitely wanted the style points in that one. You can definitely tell.
You earned it. You earned it, Ethan.
For sure. As we are back to a tie game here, 2-2. Yeah, it is best of 7. I just double checked. So it is plenty of games here. We'll see if it goes to game 7, but I don't know. I suspect that it might go one way or the other pretty fast. I don't know if we'll hit a game 7, but you know, I don't want to speak too soon. It's an amazing save from Kiwi. Looked like it was actually going in, but it's going to be saved in the top right corner.
Kiwi getting ball possession, and Boggy's trying to hold it away from him. Playing Kiwi. Kiwi with the demo. Did he get another? Oh, went for the demo instead of the ball.
I mean, a good attempt, but it was just not the third member of Maverick Esports able to commit for that one, as it would have been a little too risky, it felt like, for sure. It's going to be Spen trying to clear this one away. Ethan actually beats him out, but it is going to be Boggy that sends it back towards Maverick Esports' goal. Kiwi is going to clear it away. So
the counter that is a save, too.
Yeah, you know, I really question the save in this game. The save mechanic in this game, it really doesn't feel like a lot of them are. However, I'm not going to say it's not a save at all. As it will be Kiwi looking for an attack, but he doesn't have a lot of boost, so he won't be able to follow through.
Ooh, oh, what a block by Andy, the last bastion.
Yeah, definitely a really good read there on that hit towards the ground. So it'll be Ethan with another really good read to try to control this one in the air and keep it in control of Maverick Esports. Andy passes it to Kiwi.
So Andy's getting that mid boost, taking away a little bit of their blood. Sven gets the pass back. Oh, he's just giving it back to Andy for free.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anyone from Maverick Esports is able to keep this one on the attack. But Kiwi controlling it in the midfield.
Runs a 50.
Doesn't really win the 50. Kiwi's back towards Maverick Esports' zone.
Oh my gosh, what a pinch.
How was that a pinch? It didn't really seem like it.
You know, I could have misspoken. It was really aggressive, and
it
felt like a pinch with how fast it went.
I know, no, I definitely am with you on that one, but it is going to be kind of stalled here. Boggy's going to get it past Kiwi, so it will be Andy looking. Oh, it's going to be past Andy.
With the shot. Sven getting the block. Ethan getting the block. Beautiful block, Ethan.
Save. Ooh, Ethan can maybe find something with this one.
Shot. Ethan trying to get the block before they can take the shot. Oh, what a save.
Redirect. So we'll be in the corner of the Trojans here. It will be Spen taking control of this. We are down to 1 minute here in game 2. Oh no, he gets
Spen with the passing of both of his teams.
Oh. Ethan is just dialed in, finding that read on that redirect off the backboard, and just perfect plays from Maverick Esports here. Andy,
oh, what a save, Kiwi! What a save!
But it is still not over. They still need to try to recover this and get this cleared away.
Shot. Mr. Zinger with the shot.
Oh,
Ethan with zero boost, and Andy's saving his life.
And Andy is going to be able to get the clear, but it will be back in possession of the Trojans here as Boggy's setting it towards the goal.
Oh no, it's in!
And he's going to get it in.
We have 22 seconds. Maverick Esports needs to get another one in the books.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what the Trojans want here. Giving that 1-goal lead is really, really good for them, but Maverick Esports still 22 seconds left on the clock, has a lot of time, all things considering, to work with. It's going to be Kiwi on the kickoff, but it will be sent to Ethan. He might be going for this one.
Shot!
And it's going to be Andy!
Andy got the shot!
Get it in the top left corner.
6 seconds. That was 6 seconds.
That is a 6-second goal. They're just getting better. We go from 30, we go to 10, now we're down to 6. What next can they do with this? I mean, this series.
These kickoffs are volatile.
Yeah, it is crazy. So we are going to be back to a tie game with 16 seconds left. Let's see if they can replicate the magic that they just found. But
Looks
it
like
is
Mr.
gonna
Zinger's
be
getting
the
ball possession,
Trojans.
trying to hold on to it. Kiwi takes the ball.
Ooh.
It looks like a
Just
1v1
needs to
right
get it
now.
past one.
Can he get it past Buffy? Oh my God! It's in their front of their net. And this shot. It's
Oh my
blocked!
God!
It's been taking ball possession,
It
trying to
is
get it into
still
the
up
net
in the
now.
air. Okay,
It's hit the
it is
ground.
gonna hit the ground. That was crazy. I think
That was too
Ethan. I don't
close.
think he understood what Kiwi was trying to read for that, so there wasn't really the best pass for there. But it is gonna be attack.
Shot in
Oh
front of net
no!
and Spen with the shot.
And they respond with their own 6-second goal.
It was a mere car. Oh my gosh, that really was 6 seconds. A mere car's length away from another Maverick win. That's how close the ball was.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy to say the least. So it is going to be tied here in the series, as that is going to be game 2. Another decent stat line for the most. I mean, the shots definitely from the Trojans were a little bit higher here.
Yeah.
But, you know, we've already seen the stats can be a little misleading. So take the stat numbers as you will. But again, Maverick Esports with much better defense just didn't find, I think, missed 2 opportunities, it really felt like. That last opportunity was really probably the big one there. But either way, that is the reason why they play more than just one game, as if they played one game, it'd be kind of boring to see. I mean,
If they played one game, it'd be over, and I don't want it to be over yet.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of those things where there's a reason they play more, and that's actually why it's been 7, because correct me if I'm wrong, it has been a best of 5 for most of the season for you guys, right?
I believe it has been a best of 5. It does feel like it's been a best of 5 for every one of the games, and then the best of 7 for, I believe, the Grands and
I think the semis even.
the semis. Although our round 1 was best of 7.
Oh,
So for the
okay.
so for the tournament, it's going to be a best of 7, and I think that's what they've been playing through the entire time with.
Okay, well, we are back on the pitch here for game 3, as Andy is actually going to be a demo. He carries it into the corner, but it's going to be Mr. Zinger looking to clear this away. Kiwi does keep it on the zone.
Oh, Andy was going for a third.
Good attempt, but not able to find it, as
Kiwi
Kiwi
with the epic
amazing
block.
read.
They are getting Trojans are getting passes out for redirects all day long. Looks like Spen with a shot, and he's going to send it into the right corner.
Just needs to control this away. Ooh, it's a
Spen got
pretty
the
good
miss.
bounce, but it's going to be Mr. Zinger looked like he was able to this. Oh, it's
Kiwi
gonna be
with the
Kiwi.
clear. It was looking like a shot. It was looking like an open shot.
Could have gone in, but it is Spen with the save.
He was
Kiwi's
passed off the
gonna
back
send it off
wall.
the backboard.
Yep, Andy's playing it safe. It's the last man back.
He is going to get the demo. Ooh, Ethan's up for this one.
He gets challenged in the sky.
Kiwi can be the one to take control of this one, but he's not going to challenge it in the air.
What
Ooh,
a
it's gonna
50.
be-
Oh, that was almost a dunk. I was afraid for that.
Yeah, I
afraid for
was
that for
too.
sure.
But it is going to
Block
be a
with a
very good
shot.
block.
You're
And
close.
it's going to be, okay, it's going to be Ethan that clears it to the side, but Mr. Zinger keeps it on the side of Maverick Esports, as there's going to be a pass between the net, on the sides of the net here, as Andy is going to be finally able to try to clear this away. Ooh,
Andy
actually in
trying
a
to
really
fake
good
the approach.
spot.
Ethan was taking a shot, and it looks like it's just lobbing up towards mid again.
Ethan's going to be the one to control this.
He doesn't have any boost to work with, and he just got his boost drank.
Yeah. I mean, he was able to keep, or still keeping it in the midfield, so definitely decent, but it's going to be a shot towards the goal here, a little wide. Ethan's going to be the one to control this out of the corner.
Ethan not looking like, I don't think Ethan has much boost to work with. Mr. Zinger took that out of the corner.
Will be Kiwi keeping the attack online. We'll see what he can do. Gets the boost in the corner as Andy goes up for it, but it's going to be Ethan.
Ethan almost got hit out of the sky there as well.
He got a little bit of a
Kiwi
dodge
with
there.
Kiwi going for the shot, and it's blocked off by Boggy.
Yeah, it was a little wide, but Boggy's able to kind of keep it under control, so Trojans are going to be looking to try to clear this away. Bounces off the wall here, but it is Kiwi. It's actually a really good read. Set
Sending
towards
a
the
big
goal.
goal for a
Oh,
pinch.
he's not
Oh.
able to block that in.
He's trying to play the 50. He's trying to play the 50.
Very
He's getting ball
smart.
possession, trying to send it mid.
Yeah, we'll see what they can try to do. Ethan sends it off the wall. It's going to be Kiwi that looks to control this one.
A Maverick kill. 2 Maverick kills.
So it will be a little bit of a reset for the Trojans offense. Oh, Ethan's able to get it past one. A little bit of a double commit on the save, but no one really able to follow through. Kiwi
There was no
is
true
off the
punish.
backboard.
It's bouncing down. Ethan going to go for the...
Oh,
Oh,
just
Ethan was a
not-
little too late for the ball.
Definitely good attempt, but it is going to be Kiwi that keeps it in control. Andy it's actually past Andy and into the corner. Kiwi gets it around 1.
Looks like Spen's going to get ball possession and send it out of the corner, and Andy's just going to send it right back in where Babaki's going to clear it yet again. I've seen both teams having excellent defense right now.
Yeah, they're definitely having some really good defense.
And Spen with the shot. It's off the wall so that Ethan can clear.
Ooh, it's going to be Ethan sending it to the corner. But I think Boggy might be able to control this one. Oh,
Kiwi with a shot. It's sitting in their net, and
oh
it's
my
in!
God. That is crazy.
No. Let's bounce off some more walls while inside their net.
Yeah.
Oh, fear. I was feeling fear.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a crazy little bounce. It's definitely the most tense moment when you see it going, bouncing in probably the weirdest angle, just barely making its way in, as will be the next kickoff here as Kiwi looks to take control in the corner.
Taking a shot early, and it's bouncing in front of the net. Kiwi with the save. Kiwi with, or not the save, the clear.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit lucky for Maverick Esports. Definitely had a really good shot, but no one on Trojan's able to kind of follow up on that. But it will be in the corner. Ethan's looking to try to challenge it, but Boggy clears it away.
He's got no boost to work with. Oh, there it is. He's blocking off Boggy as well.
Mr.
Zinger trying to get the clear, and Ethan's going to take the shot, and it's just bouncing off the wall. Mr. Zinger with the block.
Oh, my God. We'll see what they can accomplish here. Mr. Zinger has 0 boost. So, oh, you did get one of the passes.
Oh, it's a pass out. Is it Andy with the shot?
Andy is there with the shot. Also, production, I think we lost a little bit of the game sound. If you could turn that up slightly. Yeah, that's a lot better. All right, 2-0 here in Game 3 with 1 minute and about 5 seconds left on the clock here.
Boggy's trying to go for a double touch with 20 boost with. Oh.
I mean, it's definitely kind of one of those plays where it might be worth it towards the start, but it feels like it kind of is overcommit when you really have 0 boost to work with at that point. So, you know, a little risky play, but nothing came of it. So, you know, you can pass it on and keep going here as it's going to be Boggy setting it towards the goal. Andy is there for the clear, but is still on the attack. It's going to be bounced off the corner.
Pass to Kiwi, and Kiwi with the shot right in the middle.
Oh, my God. That is a crazy bounce as it goes off the corner with Ethan. Just an amazing read, set right to his teammate, waiting, and goes straight down the center line of the goal.
Kiwi with the bullseye.
Yeah, that's an amazing redirect there. Very good passing plays, very good teamwork as we go into kickoff number 4.
Kill the kickoff for Andy to get the ball for freezing to try to get it off the wall. Pass to Kiwi. And Ethan's popping up for it. Oh, so close.
Didn't have the right angle on the redirect, but definitely the right play you want to go for.
Kiwi with the demo, keeping it on the offense.
It's going to be, okay.
Boggy with the ball, 0 boost. Spen with a shot, and both Ethan and Kiwi are up for the block. Looks like Kiwi's going to go for the shot.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of in a little bit here. It's going to be the last 10 seconds left on the clock here. So it should be Game 3 here, confirmed from Maverick Esports, and a very nice 3-0. We'll see if they can make it 4-0, or if the ball will hit the ground just short of going into the goal here, as it will knock onto the ground as we go up 2-1 in the series. And definitely what you want to see here from Maverick Esports. And again, I mean, you got to look at the stat line here. Very even shot percentage between both of the teams, or not shot percentage, shot count for both teams. But again, Maverick Esports just barely inches out with the save count.
And this was a kill, like 3-0. They didn't get a goal on them. Trojans didn't get a goal this game.
No, and that's definitely not what the Trojans want that's definitely not what they want to see at the very least. So we'll see what happens as we go into Game 4. See if Maverick Esports can keep the momentum going, or if the Trojans can kind of pull something out. We'll see what happens. I mean, what's your kind of judgment here as you see the first 3 games here? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that Rocket League is a mental game. This reminds me day in, day out that Rocket League is a mental game, and right now the Mavericks are they're in the game. Their head is in the right space, they are feeling the momentum, and they're just going to keep it up.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely going to be the name of the game here as we go straight into Game 4, and we'll see if Maverick Esports can extend the lead to get into match point range, as it's going to be Ethan off the corner. He is sent to Kiwi and off the corner again, but Andy chooses not to go for it. Probably a smart play. Plays it safe. There's going to be Boggy looking for an attack here.
He's got one of the defenders, and it's off the crossbar. Oh, dangerously close, dangerously close.
Dangerously close, but a good defense from Maverick Esports nonetheless. It's going to be sent towards Kiwi, but it is still the Trojans keeping it in the corner, keeping it on the side of Maverick Esports. See if Ethan can try to clear this away. Does not. Oh, he might be going for this one.
Ethan might be going for it. He goes for the pass.
Oh.
He's right in front. Spen with the pass out.
Very good attempt. He didn't have any boost to work with, so the passing play off the wall, trying to
Looks like
screw up.
Mr. Zinger's just playing a 1v1. Kiwi with the block. Oh. And Boggy with the shot.
Still another shot.
It's another shot.
It's going to be going wide just barely as Kiwi's going to be the one to clear this out. Flips it over defender number 1. Does not get it past defender number 2 here. It's going to be Boggy sending it towards the corner. Spen is going to be the one to take this one. Looks like Ethan tries to challenge. Yeah, he's got no boost to work with, so Andy's going to be the one to kind of keep it under control, but it will be sent towards the goal.
Shot on Mr.
What is that
Zinger from the
angle?
corner. You know, I've noticed Mr. Zinger is a very big threat when it comes to shots. Last game, he had 5 shots on net, and it took the combined forces of Kiwi and Ethan saving all those shots for them to be all blocked.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely, I guess it definitely seems like that's going to be the player to look out for when you give him that open space, that it can be very dangerous, but it is going to be a kickoff straight back towards Kiwi, as he has to kind of challenge the Trojans in the air here, but it will be off the backboard, and he clears it away. Ooh, that could be a really good offensive push for Maverick Esports as Kiwi is not able to get it past the goalie here. Ethan is off the backboard.
And Andy with a shot, and it's a double touch. Gets it back to Ethan. Ethan with a shot, and it's free!
What is Spen doing? That is crazy.
That was a very unfortunate placement. Spen did not prepare for Andy's double touch.
He was not even ready for that one. Like, he definitely, yeah.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah, neither was I guess. But it is going to be Spen unable to secure the save, so we'll be tied up here in Game 4. As we'll see what Ethan can try to do.
Ethan is aggressive.
Dude, you can really tell. You can tell with the kind of, not necessarily kind of, I mean, you can just kind of tell that he's looking to play very aggressive here, and just from the kind of emotion you can feel off the car there.
You can almost say it's the body language.
Yeah, well, I guess in this sense it's the car language, more or less. About the same, I guess. But we'll see what Andy can do off the corner
Trade
here.
of demos.
Kiwi's actually going to challenge this one.
Kiwi's being a little rad. He needs to be a rad.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be off the backboard, but with Ethan with a very good read on that one. So we'll be set to Kiwi, trying to get it past the defender, not able to do so. So it will be controlled in the corner. Ethan gets a little bit of a pinch, is centered a little bit, but it is Mr. Zinger clearing it away.
Gets the pass out to Boggy. That's a big threat.
That was a very dangerous threat, but it was Andy there that was trying to kind of commit that, really force the Trojans' hand on that play. So he did have his team backing him up on that one. So very good attempt. It will be Boggy kind of bouncing it off.
Ethan with
the demo.
Ethan with the demo. It's Mr. Zinger with the 150.
That seemed like an interesting one. I couldn't really tell because we were looking at a perspective of someone who got demoed. So kind of abrupt as Zinger is able to get it under what looked like Andy, I think, in the goal there. So it will be 2-1. So we'll be Trojans taking the lead in this one. But we've seen Maverick Esports already come back from the lead as Kiwi.
Early demo, and Andy's just going to take a shot with Spen's getting early save. These kickoffs, I swear, are the most volatile thing.
Yeah, I mean, the kickoffs is really one of those moments where it can feel like you're really spread out and not really settled in to that rotation, right? That start of the round can really make a big difference. As it's going to be off the backboard, Mr. Zinger looking to try to challenge as Ethan is able to clear it away. Kiwi is off the wall with it.
Ooh, he was going for a very fun play.
Definitely very fun play, but didn't really have the space to work with it. So we'll see what Ethan can do. He doesn't have any boost, but he might be able to look to take a shot.
Looks like he's body blocking Mr. Zinger out here. And he's trying to go for the shot. He goes for a tactical whip.
Yeah, I mean, very good attempt, but it is going to be the Trojans with a very strong defense so far. As we'll see what Boggy can do in the attack. He's going to clear it up.
An open ball, Boggy getting the block. Getting the demo on the Kiwi.
Yeah, that could be really big, as the demo can really either halt an attack or defense, really.
Looks like the bumps are doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are really demo heavy here. It's going to be a shot on goal from Spen, but it's going to be Ethan that clears it away. It's still in the corner. Kiwi trying to look to clear this. Oh, not able to get it away, but it is going to be
pass up Kiwi for the double touch.
The defender is there as Mr. Zinger able to clear it away. We'll see what happens. Oh, it might be actually a little bit of a...
But Kiwi coming back. He says, I'm not done yet.
Oh, go. Ethan's able to get it past Mr. Singer. Going to be in the corner. Boggy is going to control it, so it will be sent back towards Maverick Esports. And he is actually keeping it in the midfield. We're going to be hitting the 20-second mark here. Very good attempt from Ethan off the wall. Not able to find anything. Andy with the save to clear it away as we reach the 10-second mark.
Spen gets a
Actually,
shot on net. Can Ethan get the block? Can Ethan get the block? Ethan gets the block and they get the shot. Ethan
He's
gets
still
the
the
block
save.
again!
It's still up. We're going to be final few seconds here. It is still up.
Spen getting the block again and it hits the ground.
Wow.
Y'all can't raise my blood pressure like that.
I think, yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like the energy is taking us towards a game 7 here, as we have not seen any team take that two-win lead in the series, as we're back to a tied series.
We really are. It feels very back and forth.
It does feel very back and forth, but as we
does
gotta, yeah, well, it quite literally is back and forth. But as we got a few seconds here before we go to the next one, I do want to remind everyone to follow all of our socials, whether that is on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok. It is at esports MNSU. That way you never miss another stream or any notifications, as we still have plenty of games this week. I believe we might be getting some iRacing stream tomorrow. It's still tentative on whether that will work out, but that'll be a fun one. Unfortunately, I won't be able to cast it. I love racing, so I'm kind of annoyed at that. But either way, and we do have the Valorant finals. I think it's finals. I forget off the top of my head.
I believe it's finals. I believe all the NACE has finals right now.
Yeah, they're still going to the playoffs, and that's going to be Wednesday. So make sure you don't miss that. But we are into Game 5, as it is the kickoff. As it's Spen looking to kind of challenge this one, take it towards the goal. We'll see what happens. As it's going to be
a lot of
Ethan.
tactical whiffs inbound right now. Ethan's going to try to take possession. Gets
The
the
back
shot.
shot.
Kiwi with the demo.
Could be Spen clearing it away. It is going to be Andy that keeps it in the zone. We'll see what going for a little bit of a backwards touch. Felt like he probably didn't need to do that, but it is going to be Ethan trying to keep this one away from the goal here. Kiwi with the good save as Mr. Zinger takes a shot on goal.
Looks like Spen's taking possession. You always got to have a man back. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, definitely see the very strong rotation on these guys right now, as we'll see if they can kind of clear this away. It's going to be Andy trying to challenge Mr. Zinger, but Mr. Zinger is just able to get it past everyone, just brute force his way through.
Andy is playing a hard defense right now, making sure nobody ends Rule 1. Is this Rule 1? It's the mythical Rule 1. I think Andy's trying to set up for it to be a Rule 1. And it's off the crossbar.
Yeah, we are in a Rule 1 in the finals of NACE here, as Spen is going to be demoed by Kiwi.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
that will break
TV2.
That will break the Rule 1.
Broke the Rule 1.
It was Kiwi that got the demo.
No!
But it will be Spen. I don't think
you don't break Rule 1.
There's a reason you don't break Rule 1. That is correct here, ladies and gentlemen, as it is Spen broken out of the Rule 1 and responds in kind with a goal, taking it 1-0 in Game 5 here.
Never break the Rule 1.
Never break the Rule 1.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. That is why it is rule number 1. Either way, we are back towards the kickoff here, as Kiwi's going to be the one to kind of control this one in the side, not able to find anything, as well as Ethan not able to find anything on his attack here. Boggy's going to be taking it off the backboard. Very good double touch.
Double touch. He's going to quite get it there.
Yeah, just a little high. It will be Andy trying to pinch it off the wall.
That's looking like it has a trajectory towards their goal, but Spen got the save.
Spen will get demoed for it, but it will be Mr.
Zinger with the shot.
That in. Ooh. Definitely not what you want to see to start here, but still got 3 minutes left on the clock here, so plenty of time to work with, as we'll see what Maverick Esports can do on this attack as we're back to the kickoff. Andy here sending it in the corner. Boggy is going to be the one to control it, but is given enough time for Kiwi to challenge this one. Not able to get it past him.
Kiwi going for the eagle challenge, getting the bump though. We'd love to see those. We'd love to see those.
Absolutely.
And is Ethan going to take the shot?
And it's
Ethan
in!
with the shot!
How is that in?
The nastiest of redirects.
So Andy gets it off the wall, and Ethan is just there with the redirect, able to just find it barely into the corner.
The nastiest of redirects.
I mean, I think Ethan's really just on point with the redirects. I love some redirects. They're some of the most exciting goals. So we get a little bit of a double kickoff here, as Ethan is the one to control it into the corner. Looks to maybe pass it towards Andy, but it is going to be Mr. Zinger trying to screw him up on that so he's not able to follow through. Andy's going to be the one to try to... Oh,
Andy got bumped off Ethan. Oh. Ethan knows exactly when to show up.
Ethan just there for the save.
Knocking at the door.
Ooh, it's going to be Kiwi that actually gets a bump off of one of the defenders, but Sven is there in the goal. Still the attack from Andy.
Can we get a shot off of Kiwi? Get two up the block.
Yeah, I mean, definitely good attack, but it will be the Trojans back in the attack.
Kiwi with the tactical whiff.
With the save.
Oh, yep. Nope, I see it. Miss it, put inbound. Miss it, put inbound.
Is that the stream of the other team? I wonder what that is, because I hear that. I feel like that's the other, that's Cassius for the other team, maybe. That's fun. But either way, we will see what happens here as we're going to be 3-1 here in Game 5 as Andy's going to be the one to take this one high. Ooh, kind of gets a little bit of a whiff, but it definitely was on purpose. Kiwi taking control in the corner. Boggy's the one to clear.
Our shooter is bumped off of it.
He's going to be the one to challenge in the corner.
Couldn't quite get a full save.
Off the ground.
Trojans are getting a bunch of, Trojans are getting some fantastic views.
Yeah, they have some very strong clear, very strong map control here. As Ethan's going to be the one to try to clear this away. Mr. Zinger sends it across the net. As it is Boggy with a very good attempt for the shot. Andy is going to be the one with the save. Andy looking to clear this one away. Ethan's going to be up for it. Ethan, can he get it off the wall?
Oh my God!
Just so close. Very good attempt. It's going to be Kiwi looking to kind of control this one. Off of Mr. Okay, Mr. Zinger's going to screw up a little bit. That's going to be above him.
Shot, Boggy with a save.
He's
going to be going for the repossession.
Sven actually bounces it off the wall, so Boggy is going to be the one to clear it again. Mr. Zinger sends it towards the Maverick Esports' side. Can Maverick Esports clear this one away? With Kiwi, just amazing save. That's definitely what you want to see show up there as Kiwi, again, is going to clear it away. We got a minute left on the clock. Kiwi looking to kind of take it around the defenders, unable to do so. Ethan's going to be the one to control this in the corner.
But he has to get the send back out because Sven is going right in.
Yeah, there, you can definitely see the aggression of Trojans. Andy actually gets it around one. Might be able to get it around another. He gets it around two.
For the double.
Oh, but it is
Kiwi with
the
the
shot.
shot. It's an open net.
And no defenders in sight for the save as we are back to 2-3 here.
Let's give Andy the credit where credit's due. What a fantastic play.
Yeah, just amazing ball control to get it past. And although he isn't able to get it past the last defender, Kiwi is able to follow through, and there's no defender in sight for it. So very good passing plays there. He's going to be in the mid-air here. Andy,
beautiful redirect
off the wall. It is Sven keeping it in the corner. We got down to 30 seconds as Ethan looks to clear this away. Unable to do so, so it will be Kiwi. Going to go up for it.
Get a send.
And get to redirect teammate. Ethan gets a demo. Going to be hitting the 15-second mark here. Going to be Ethan looking to kind of control this one, get it away. He has boost to work with. Gets it around the, doesn't get it around the first, but it will be up for it.
Kiwi up a little early. With the shot!
It's a shot!
And Andy with the
goal! He's going to tie the game. Oh my God. I can hear them from the other room. They are ecstatic for this one.
Low
as
and
we're
slow,
gonna be
baby.
3 seconds left on the clock. Now, we have not gotten to overtime. We have 3 seconds for any team to be able to find something. We've seen plenty of things happen in the history of Rocket League. It will be up, bumped off.
Andy got possession of the ball.
We might be able to control this.
Keep it on the ground?
Okay, they will choose to keep it on the ground. Probably the best thing to do.
We have seen one overtime, and that overtime ended very quickly. Let's hope we don't see the same. And there is a demo.
Definitely not going to see the same, but might be in the other direction as Kiwi off the
Kiwi
backboard
gets in,
has
and
plenty of
it's in!
space, and it's in! Oh my God!
7-second goal!
Kiwi with just the most amazing attempt, like just, I don't understand what happened. Where is the defense from the Trojans here?
Trojan defense was trying to go for a...
Yeah,
I think the term was a psycho. Were they going for a psycho?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, that is just crazy. That is exactly what you want as we are going to be in match point as we are up 3-2. Now, we have been up by 1 win before twice now, and Trojans have responded in kind. So we don't know what to expect. This is a very, very close game. But again, Kiwi just... I mean, he's got 5 saves. What can you say to that?
Every game he has had at least 5 saves or 5 shots. Nowhere in between. The
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
the man shreds.
and I think we've seen one clear mistake from Kiwi with a little bit of the whiff there, but I think he's responded it plenty fine to make up for that one as we take up one in this series, as we are going to be hitting the pitch again here shortly. Should get started. Oh, maybe they have a little bit of no. Okay, we are back onto the field here as we are in match point for Maverick Esports. As this could be the deciding factor. Kiwi actually has plenty of space to work with, but it will be Boggy with the save. Boggy will start
quick
controlling
shot.
this one.
Ethan with a quick save, and Andy's just going to clear back out.
Very good attempt, but it is going to be up the wall. Ethan controls this one, keeps it in the midfield, but no one from Maverick Esports is following up. Andy is going to be the one to take this.
Redirect, sending it back up.
It's going to be
Kiwi
past
wants to
the
get the shot.
Kiwi.
Kiwi gets the shot.
Oh, just barely. Very good attempt, very good passing plays, but Ethan is still keeping the attack going. Not anymore. Mr. Zinger will be the one to clear it away. Back to Maverick Esports' side. Andy
getting a
challenging
good
it in the
50.
corner. Very good challenge there. Ethan's going to be the one to control it. It's really only the one defender. Oh,
Mr.
he's
Zinger
gonna
going for a demo. Why hit the ball when he can hit the man?
That is true, and it will control that attack there as it is back towards the Trojan side though. So will be Sven sending it to his teammate. Oh, Kiwi's actually able to intercept it. And Ethan,
a little bit of team bump.
Andy's going to be the one to kind of control this one. Off the corner by Ethan. Kiwi is going to be looking to challenge, unable to do so. It's going to be up to Ethan.
Ethan's playing a 2v1 right now. And it's a shot in by Spen.
Will be Sven.
A dangerous 2v1, to be sure.
Yeah, I mean, you had Andy on the kind of rebound, so I think actually Ethan maybe could have challenged it, but again, like you can see right there, Mr. Singer was the one to really force Ethan to make a move, and kind of hard to do that when someone's about to demo, unfortunately.
Yeah, Spen was going for that demo. He wanted to be good. He wanted to make sure that his teammate had a free shot. Boggy going for the shot, and he's giving...
Just going to be just wide, as Kiwi is going to be trying to clear this way, is unable to do so. It's going to be Ethan and Andy clearing it again.
Boggy with the shot again.
Ooh,
Kiwi with the save.
Shot.
Mr. Zinger going for a quick one again. Kiwi with another save.
Amazing save. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's getting the credit for that save, but it definitely is a save in my eyes. Ethan is going to be the one to
plays the 50. Boggy with the...
Oh, no.
Boggy, Spen and Mr. Zinger with the saves again.
Yeah, very good attempt. We'll see what Maverick Esports can do. It seems like they're a little bit low on boost right now, but it is going to be Kiwi getting a demo on Spen. That will cut the attack.
Looks like Andy's going to be going for the redirect. Doesn't have quite the boost to deal with it.
Very good. Definitely the right attempt, but just not enough boost to find anything out of it, unfortunately. As it will be Boggy sending it off the backboard. He's unable to redirect it as Andy is clearing it away. Keeps it away from the goal. Very good control here. Andy sends it towards the goal. Might be off the backboard.
Yeah, Boggy's going to be sending it right, and Mr. Zinger's going to be following it up with another send out.
Oh, it's actually, Mr. Zinger's not able to clear it away. Oh, it will be Ethan trying to clear, but Zinger is going to, yeah, he's going to dunk him, unfortunately. But, ooh, Mr. Zinger actually missed the boost.
He gets it back later. It's a little too late, though.
Yeah, but it will be Kiwi getting demoed as we're getting a little bit of an attack from Maverick Esports here. As Kiwi, just back in time, is going to get it towards the goal, but not able to find it.
By Andy. We have Ethan for the shot. Kiwi's going to be flying up at third man for the shot.
Kiwi finds it off the ceiling, but unable to find anything. Going to be sent back towards the corner of Maverick Esports. Ethan kind of screws up a little bit on the corner. I definitely hate that part of the map.
The corners are evil.
Oh man, the corners are so disorientating. Either way, Ethan's going to be the one to clear it away, but it will be Mr. Zinger
right back in
the zone. Yeah,
we get full possession, and we get getting another 50.
We'll see if
but it's
get
a
full
clear.
possession.
That's a clear. And Mr. Zinger with the self shot, and Ethan with the shot.
Oh my God!
And he's got a shot.
What is he? That I mean, I think that's basically an own goal.
That feels almost exactly like an own goal. Mr. Zinger can do only so much in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he gets it off the corner, but I think he just didn't really hit it right to clear it away, and just gives the perfect goal opportunity for Maverick Esports, and that's definitely what you want. It's going to be a double kickoff sent straight towards the ceiling, and he's going to be the one to control this. Gets it past Sven. Can he get it?
A corner.
Oh no!
It's
going to be Boggy that clears it away.
Mr. Zinger getting a flick right past Ethan. He was going to be going up for the ball. Blocks Mr. Zinger himself.
And he's going to be the one to have to control this. Sven is unable to find it as Andy is there for the block.
Mr. Zinger trying to send it out mid.
Kiwi is there for the read. Spen's up for it. Andy is going to keep it under control, keep it in the corner. It's a little bit of a 50. Boggy is also demoed. Andy,
the pinch,
oh my God,
and Kiwi with the save off of the post.
The corner of the post. I don't understand how that, okay, that is crazy. Either way, we are down to a minute here as it is still a tie game. Off the ceiling.
Boggy going to be taking a quick shot. Ethan trying to get the block off the backboard. He's sending it off the back.
Definitely a good clear. Gives Maverick Esports some space, but doesn't give him possession.
Mr. Zinger trying to bounce up and down, doing the horse wave to Ashley. Doesn't get demoed.
Yeah, that's definitely a little flashy play, but it definitely works.
Kiwi losing possession with 0 boost left. Hopefully he can get it to his team.
I mean, he's still finding control with it a little bit. He's able to clear it away. Ethan keeps it in the side of the Trojans here. Down to 30 seconds.
Mid, Mr. Zinger's got possession. He gets bumped off of it, but he's still holding on. Can we get a Kiwi save? The ball sent right back out. He's gonna have to save it off the backboard with 0 boost.
Oh my God! Just an amazing save as it's gonna be off the top crossbar here.
Boggy with not the best shot, but sending it out to Spen. Spen taking the shot, putting it into the post. Mr. Zinger is trying to send it back.
Down to 5 seconds left.
The block.
Anything can happen here. It's still a tie game, but we might be looking at an overtime.
And it's a shot on.
It might be a goal. Oh my God! Overtime! We are into overtime with just the overtime save, basically, as it's going to be a second kickoff, but it will be Boggy looking to control this one. Ethan is in the corner for this one. Kiwi is going to be looking to clear it, but Mr. Zinger is there to keep it in the midfield.
Looks like Ethan's going to try to pop up for it. He gets the 50 out. Mr. Zinger gets possession. Maybe takes the shot, and Andy sends it corner side.
Cleared away, but it is not over yet. Kiwi trying to clear this one away. Get some space for it, but Mr. Zinger is on the attack again, but it will be Ethan clearing that one away. So we'll be back to, and just like that, it is back towards Maverick Esports' side.
It is back and forth.
It will be Kiwi that actually gets demoed here. Spen has a lot of space to work with, passes it to his teammate. The teammate does miss. It's going to be off.
Pass off backboard, trying to go
top
down.
corner.
He's trying to pop up for the shot.
Gets it above the defender. It's going to be off the backboard, but Spen is there for the read. Keeps it in the corner.
Andy with it off the backboard. He's trying to get a block on
Kiwi's up for
themselves.
Be off the corner.
Mr. Zinger with a shot. Oh, Andy with a save, and it's right in front of net.
Oh my
no!
God. We are going to game 7.
This is a game 7.
This is a game 7. That will tie the series.
The most unfortunate of saves. We've seen one of these last game.
Yeah, I don't know. That's definitely an unfortunate save, to say the least. But yeah, I mean, a close game it is, to say the least. As yeah, we're tied in the series going into match point. So this will be the final game as we hit game 7. I mean, I'm excited.
I no words, man. I have no words for this.
Neither do I here. But yeah, I mean, both teams have just shown plenty of strength. And I mean, some of the games have been pretty high scoring. I think what we had, I think what 4 is the highest, or
I believe it was a 4-2.
Yeah,
it was a 4-2 games. That was the highest score.
But it's definitely felt very, very close since then. I mean, most of these games have been within just 1 goal even. So to say this is really going one way or the other is hard to make a judgment on at this point.
It has been oscillating back and forth. It has truly been a pendulum.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, the shot count is definitely pretty even for the most part. I think the Trojans on this game definitely had a little bit better offense, had a little bit better ball control in the long run, and were able to find that momentum to get it in towards the end. But we will see what happens as we should be hitting the pitch here for our final game of the night for Game 7.
I'm nervous.
I am nervous too.
I'm nervous.
We'll see what happens. I'm excited for it. It's going to be Andy on the kickoff. Sends it towards the corner, but it will be Mr. Zinger clearing it away. Back towards Maverick Esports' side. Ethan is the one off the corner for this one. It is Zinger keeping it in the zone. Has no boost to work with, so it is going to be Spen, the next one to work it through.
Pass out to Boggy. Boggy gets it off the post. Oh, he's corner shooting.
Very good attempt, but it is going to be off the wall here. It's going to be Ethan. He's probably looking to clear this one away. He does do so. But it will be sent right towards Mr. Zinger. Mr. Zinger's up for it, but it is going to be Andy that challenges him. He does get demoed for it, but it does kind of stall the ball in the midfield.
Ethan's jumping a little low.
He looks for it.
He's going to take the shot, and Ethan I thought Ethan was going to go for the bump on that play.
It definitely looked like it, but he just didn't have any boost to get there in time. But it will be in the corner.
Oh, Kiwi getting bumped into the wrong direction, sending the ball backwards.
But Ethan is there for the block. So will be Spen keeping in the corner. Kiwi looks to try to clear this away. Be off the ceiling. Spen's up for it, but it will be beaten by Andy.
Looks like Maverick Esports is going to be getting some good ball possession. He's going to take it into the air, hoping for, I assume, a solo play.
Maybe, but it will be Mr. Zinger trying to read this one and clears it away, but it's back towards Kiwi and back towards Maverick Esports' corner. And he's going to be trying to clear this away, but it will be very close. It's going to be off the
crossbar and a shot.
Okay, it will be Spen taking it in the corner here. We'll see if he can do anything with it, but it looks like Kiwi's going to challenge him. He's in the midfield. It is actually Andy looking to kind of find a play from this one.
It's a pinch. Is that going in Maverick's net?
Okay,
It did not count. It didn't count as a save according to the game, so I'm going to say no.
Well, Kiwi's making sure it's not going to do so. As
He's
going
got
to be
that
Andy. Oh, it's actually Boggy that finds it underneath Andy here. Kiwi.
The send. Looks like that Mr. Zinger's going to be feeling the danger.
Yeah.
Pops up. Trying to send it off corner, get a pass out to one of the teammates. Any
Might
of the
just take a
teammates, or to
solo goal.
himself.
Oh no, he's not able to find it as Boggy gets the save, but he is going to find a demo onto Mr. Zinger.
Looks like Kiwi's got some good space to work with. Boggy's going to be pushing.
Very good attack by Boggy here, as it's still a tied game here with 0-0, as we're going to be getting close to the halfway mark. We'll see if we can find something off the wall. We can kind of just keep control of it. Oh, still kind of just chilling in the midfield there. Kiwi looks to clear it away, but it will be Spen that controls it off the ground. Ethan's there for it, and it's going to be centered.
Mid. Boggy's going to get possession of the ball, but he's just going to give it right back to Andy. Andy's going to send it out mid.
Ethan's going to be the one to challenge this one. Unable to get anything out of it, but Kiwi tries to challenge it again, sends it back towards the corner, and he's going to be the one on this attack.
Mr. Zinger going for the pass out. What is Andy doing?
Well,
it looked like
he's definitely able to dodge it at least. So we'll be back. So we have hit the halfway mark, as still no goal on the scoreboard here. It's definitely a very intense game, to say the least here. It's going to be Mr. Zinger on the attack, who is able to beat Kiwi, clearing it away. But it's going to be now Ethan trying to get this. Anyone from Maverick Esports can find a touch on this one and kind of keep it in the zone. Definitely felt like a very strong
take
attack.
the shot. He just sends it corner instead. He's going to try to send it back out to his teammates yet again.
They just need to find some space for this one.
So Spen's going to be getting the shot out, pass out to Mr. Zinger, and Mr. Zinger takes the shot. Kiwi with the save. Boggy with the shot and his crossbar.
Still
that ball sitting in their corner.
Yeah, I mean, they just need to find some space to work with. Even in possession, Ethan's going to be on.
Ethan gets a solo play. Ethan's going to get a solo play.
Oh,
pass out. Kiwi's going to take the shot.
Kiwi takes the shot. It's going in! We are up one in the last game of the series with 1 minute 17 seconds left on the clock.
3 minutes 43 in, and we are looking at nice quick pass up to Kiwi.
Very good attack from Maverick Esports there, as we're going to be on the second kickoff of the game with Ethan going for it. It's going to be sent towards the corner. Andy keeps
with the
it in the zone.
He's keeping it offensive.
But no one from Maverick Esports is able to follow up afterwards. It's going to be Spen controlling this, but he has no boost. So will just be kind of a pass to Maverick Esports off the backboard.
Mr. Zinger's going up a little bit too high, but he's going to try to take the shot. He had the second touch, and Spen with a shot in, and it's immediately talked back to. Look at 57
we are
seconds
back
left.
to a tied game.
57 seconds, 1-1, game 7.
My heart's pounding.
How are you feeling?
This is great. I love close Rocket League. Rocket League's arguably one of my favorite esports really to watch, just because of how skill expressive it really is. It's so entertaining to watch, as Kiwi is going to be the one to kind of control this one. It kind of gets it around the first defender, but it is going to be off the wall. It's going to be Ethan now to try to challenge this one. Gets it around the first defender, but it's going to be kind of towards the goal.
Oh my God, Spen trying to go
save.
for the redirect. Mr. Zinger's going to be taking ball possession, trying to just solo that play.
And he actually keeps it in the midfield, but Boggy's going for it. It will be Ethan with the demo. Kiwi's up for it, trying to clear this away as we hit the 30-second mark.
It looks like Kiwi's got full possession. It's a 1v1 situation here.
Not able to find anything. It's going to be back towards the defensive side.
It looks like it's a
Maverick
shot.
Esports is able to clear it away with Ethan with amazing save. But it still is
Ethan has
on
to
the
drop
attack.
down to ball possession. Boggy's just going to send it right back. Do we have any men in the goal? Kiwi's going to send it over left, just trying to get a quick save.
Looks like it is still up in the air.
Trojan's going to take a shot and is put in the ground, put in the dirt.
Overtime in Game 7. as we have Ethan on the kickoff.
Andy
for
with
the
possession.
second kickoff.
Can he get a quick one? And it's blocked. Kiwi with the shot, and it's blocked immediately by Spence.
Will be clearing it away.
It's going to be one
will be an
situation.
attack on Maverick Esports.
Right back.
Oh boy, as it is going to be in the midfield.
It's a ball in the air. And Andy's got the
Andy
shot.
sends it towards.
And he got it in!
He got it in! With 18 seconds into overtime. And
Andy with the
Maverick
corner.
Esports will confirm the win for an amazing, amazing Game 7 where, wow, that's just crazy.
Oh my God. That was
That's-
beautiful. That was truly
And that's it.
beautiful. that
Is it.
my heart, man.
Oh, man.
My heart.
That is, I mean, what more can you ask for?
That was beautiful.
I think that's just the perfect ending for a season. I mean, there was Maverick Esports Game 1, Trojans Game 2, Maverick Esports Game 3, and it just went back and forth. That's just crazy. That's just crazy to me.
You notice that in the overtime, it never went to like 45 seconds. It was always
Yeah.
immediate. It was always immediate. Somebody's going to score a goal off the kickoff every time.
I mean, we've seen some crazy long overtimes. I mean, it's not unheard of for it to go to like minute-long overtimes, even 5 minutes, doubling the length of the entire game. It's happened before in Rocket League, but definitely not today.
You know what? It's
Oh,
funny. Every
man.
time I cast Rocket League, every time it maxes out the amount of games that you have to play, and it's so close every single time.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just crazy. It's just been an amazing series to cast here. We'll probably get a player interview here. I'm not sure if we're going to do so or anything. Okay, we will be getting a player interview here. So we will be right back. But, yeah, I mean, thank you, Buster, for casting here. It's been great casting with you, but we'll be getting some player interview here in a second. I mean, do you have anything else to say for this? I mean, it's been great.
As a part of the Rocket League team, I am proud. I am proud of my boys. They did justice.
Yeah, I mean, we've had two amazing final wins for Maverick Esports, with Overwatch confirming the win yesterday, Rocket League doing it today. We'll see if Valorant can continue the momentum. I don't know. Anything can happen, but either way, we will be right back, so don't go anywhere. Joined on the desk by Kiwi, who just got out of the craziest Game 7. I mean, just an amazing series.
Yeah. Before I even speak on anything, I want to give huge props to the Trojans. If you guys are tuning in right
Absolutely.
now, what an amazing series from you guys, and what an amazing season from you guys too. You guys were definitely the best team in that league. Like, you guys were the ones that we really were threatened about, and you guys showed why we should be afraid of you guys by bringing us to a nail-biting Game 7 series. So,
Yeah.
huge props to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Game 7, I mean, even getting to Game 7 in the first place is still just a huge, it's a huge props, really. And taking it to overtime at that is just crazy. I mean, to say it was a close game is honestly an understatement. As it felt like you guys were so evenly matched. It really felt like it could go either way towards the end. But, yeah, I mean, I mean, from my perspective, it felt like you were just there for every save, though. Like, I think you definitely were probably the star when it came to the saves. So, I mean, how are you guys feeling going into this, really?
Honestly, we really expected to sweep them. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We were really confident going into here, because we did a lot of what's it called, like VOD, and did a lot of practices trying to play like the play style that Cole wanted us to. Cole being our coach, if you guys didn't know that, and we were doing pretty good in scrims with the play style that we wanted to do. So we're like, all right, well, if we perfected it in scrims, we could definitely perfect it against these guys. But these guys came out of the gates swinging entirely differently from the last time I played them. So our game plan had to change, and that's why it was a little bit rough. But, you know, it worked out. It worked out.
Yeah, I mean, it really is a game that can change just on a dime, really. Rocket League, just probably one of the most fast-paced esports, really, when it comes down to that. I mean, the game is only across basically 5 minutes of playtime, and I feel like that's probably the shortest out of any esport that I can think of. Like, outside of maybe, like, fighting games, I guess.
Yeah.
But even then, fighting games...
it's not a team base.
It's so much different. Yeah, it really is different. I mean, if you were to give MVP between one of you three, or between Ethan or Andy or you, who do you think really got it? Because I feel like, from my perspective, I feel like Ethan was there for the redirects and just had such amazing team play. I mean, what were you guys feeling in general when it came to, like, that individual skill? Like, I really felt like you guys were really working well together.
So the first half of the series, me individually, I was playing a little bit too fast, and that's what kind of got us into the situation in the beginning. I wanted to outspeed these guys right away. I wanted to get out there and like really consider, like, you know, assert my dominance, being like, I'm better than you. But they were just kind of they were exposing me for playing too fast, and honestly, you know, props to them.
For it.
And I would say mechanically though, all three of us were kind of on the lower end than we usually are. Ethan's floor though is extremely high. So he probably looked great to like all the casual players or like, you know, like low ranked players. He probably looked great, and but he has definitely played better, and he admitted that. I'm not just here bashing him out. I'm taking his words for him. Don't be thinking I'm a bad teammate, being like, oh, my teammates suck. But
no.
And then Andy, he played pretty good too. He was definitely our filler player. He was kind of there, like, okay, we need to get this attack going. You play third man, and then whatever. He's kind of like our support role, and that's what the role Andy's been this whole entire season.
Yeah,
he did a great job at it. Obviously, we had the perfect season.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely felt like that, where you had that really good coordination between like Ethan and Andy. I mean, I've casted for you guys before, and it always felt like those two had really good coordination with the passing plays.
Yep.
I mean, even with you guys, even with the whole team in general, had amazing passing plays. But I do want to touch on one thing with the Rule 1. We had a Rule 1, and we got and you demoed, and then they scored 2 off of it. I mean, I don't want to say I told you so, but don't break Rule 1.
Yeah, all right.
I think that's kind of comedic.
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. Just trying to, you know, like, give you guys a reason to what's going inside my head during the Rule 1. I am terrible at 2s. I'm atrocious at 2s. I barely get GC1, which I mean, like, GC1's good, but don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like, with the mechanics that I have, I should definitely be higher. But I just don't have a brain for 2s. I have a brain for 3s.
I mean, it's definitely a different dynamic.
It is.
It really is. Like, I mean, obviously, I don't have as much experience in Rocket League as you guys, but even through playing, like, the difference between 2s and 3s is just it doesn't seem like it from an outside perspective, but you know, it's really surprising.
And that's why I demoed
either way,
to get Andy.
It's always funny when that ends up playing out. Little bit of a Rule 1 karma. It felt like.
Yeah, but hey, we got the win. That's what matters.
Either way, yeah, you got the win in the end. So. Yeah, regardless of the Rule 1 break, you did follow it through with just, I don't know, I'm still riding that high. That was great. That was a great series.
Yeah, it was. That was probably one of the better series here at Mankato, at Maverick Esports. That was definitely probably one of them, and for us to take the win on top of it is definitely makes it even better. So.
Yeah. With just an amazing season, for sure. I mean, is there anything left you want to say before we close it out for the night?
I have a few things I want to say, and it might take a while, so if you guys have the time for that, I'll gladly do it. But I want to, of course, thank my teammates and my coach, and Jacob for my manager, and obviously Maverick Esports for letting me compete. I feel like all those need to be said right off the bat. I'm very, very privileged and very, very honored to be representing my school for a video game that I love.
Yep.
So I am very honored. And I would also like to thank my girlfriend, Julia. We're about to go 6 years in August. So she's been here supporting me ever since my first ever semester here at Maverick Esports my freshman year. And I'd also like to thank my friends who should be watching. They said they would, but who knows?
I hope so.
But even if they aren't, they have been such a huge support for me. Especially, I want to give an extra shout out to my friend Mason, who actually supports me and likes to play Rocket League with me, so it gets my hours up a little bit more. And my parents, because they've been also very supportive of me and let me spend money on building computers and stuff. So other than that, I've definitely forgotten many people, but those guys are definitely the most important people. If I forgot you, contact me. I'll gladly thank you, because there's a lot of multiple important people in my career, and yeah, so that's all I have to say.
All right. Well, that has been an amazing series. But before we go, just a quick reminder: do remember to follow all our socials at esports at esports MNSU on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and LinkedIn. That way, you never miss another one of our games here on Twitch. As well as thank you again for our sponsors, whether that's Rockstar Energy Drinks, Spectrum Industries, Fat Cap, as well as the Campus Computer Store here at Mankato. Thank you, everyone, for supporting the program here. But again, we still have plenty more to go for this week, as we should be getting some iRacing tomorrow. We'll see. We're still kind of tentative on that one, I think. We'll try to get that to where it actually is pretty easy to watch. But either way, you still have Valorant here on Wednesday, and Overwatch team does have 2 more games here on Saturday to see if we can follow up on groups of top 64. So we have plenty more left in store before the end of the semester here at Maverick Esports. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure casting for Rocket League. And yeah, hope to see you guys again soon.
Peace out.